Greetings, dear travelers, and welcome to our little corner of the multiverse, and prepare yourself for an eldritch tale.
No.
What's the matter?
I'm just not really feeling this introduction anymore.
Ugh, Gramps, really? We were all at the same production meetings, and everyone was in agreement that this was the best route to go, so as to introduce the travelers to our little part of the multiverse.
Please hear me out. After some thinking, I believe we are really dropping the ball and leaving some vital information by not doing that.
Grandpa, are you sure? Do you really want to reveal that to them already? I mean, we could milk this for at least 3 seasons.
Oscar, my boy, this is why you are one of my favorite grandchildren. I appreciate your dedication to good drama and storytelling. But Hastur, I want to go the more exciting route for the travelers by revealing that.
Gramps, ugh, this is crazy. You can't just up in. Did you say exciting?
Yes, I did, Hastur. Now, how about you start over again and start at the real beginning for us all?
All right, Gramps, you win. We'll do this your way. I'll start over at the true beginning of this strange eldritch tale.
Greetings, traveler. You have joined us at just the right moment. You are about to witness the ending of one universe and the birth of another. Behold, we look in on the legendary land named Atlantis.
There's nothing here. By the elder gods, he is telling the truth.
I told you that you were wasting your time.
I apologize if I'm now...
Ari, we don't have time for this. As I stated when I revealed my true form, these rumblings are more than just the end of Atlantis. This is the end of everything. Azathoth is stirring in his sleep, and the dream's gonna change again.
Garuk. Oh great crawling worm.
Chaos that crawls, the great liar, the prodigal son, blah blah yada, chaos whatever. Ari, we do not have time for this. Out of all the instances, all the dreams, you were the first chance I've ever had to leave the dream.
I was just playing with math and some Euclidean formulas.
You found something that none of us ever thought was possible. You found the key to open the door. Only problem is...
Only I will be able to go through the door.
That's right. Only you. Since you discovered the formula and deciphered its true meaning, you can make use of its purpose. Dear old daddy set a real shitty set of secondary rules with that.
You were talking about Azathoth.
Yes, the nuclear chaos, the great dreamer himself, my father.
And these secondary rules, you say, are that only those who have deciphered the true meaning can make use of the key, and second, entities of the eldritch nature would never be able to use the key or door. Why then? Why not leave it closed? Why even have something like this, but not for you, his son, and the others of your kind?
I don't have an answer, Ari. Arrogance that he thought a human could never solve his equation? A sick joke on us, supposed gods? Protection? I don't know, Ari. But what I do know is this. There's nothing waiting outside the dream except vast darkness and him. This doesn't seem like he's just stirring in his sleep.
He is waking up.
Exactly. He is waking up. This has never happened before. I don't know what is going to come after he wakes up. Will I even exist anymore?
I have to leave everyone? I can't save anyone?
Just you. No one else, Ari. But that'll be leaving you in a void with the greatest outer god.
If this is included in your plan, it's not helping.
Only if you don't allow me to insert my essence, my soul, if that makes more sense, into your mind.
This helps how?
I will be a part of you. Nyarlathotep will cease to exist, and I'll be a part of you. And the most important facet, mortal.
Still not seeing how this will help me once I'm in the void part of the scenario.
Once I merge with you, all of my magic and knowledge becomes yours. Make a protection bubble around you in the void? Child's play. Making a new body for me, another simple task. It'll just hinge on you.
Besides the obvious reason of solving the formula and the dreamer waking up, and all of the texts, all of humanity's history with you, you have never once offered a human even a fraction of your power, and you were saying you will trust me with everything? Why?
Because out of all the instances, you are the first. The first that's treated me as a true friend. My time as Garuk is very special to me. Remember, Ari, I was just Garuk and never approached you as the great schemer. Yes, this could be my only chance. And what better chance than with the one I consider my friend, my brother.
What do I have to do?
Take my hand. It's time to go, Ari.
What do I do next? All the knowledge I gained from you is rushing in, and I can't home in on the subject.
It's all right, Ari. Take a breath. All you have to do is focus on the door, and it will appear.
It's beautiful. So we are between the dream and the true world.
That's right, Ari. We are.
I'm sorry, this isn't going to work for me. Just hearing your voice and not seeing anything. Hold on.
What's happening?
There we go. Not a permanent body, but at least I can see you and you can see me.
A portal into your own mind. Very nice. This'll work great until we get into the void.
About that. So what is the plan once we're out there? You did say it yourself that we'll be going into the void and it's just us and the great dreamer.
The first thing we do after you provide me with a body is bringing an end to my father, the so-called great dreamer.
Excuse me? I'm gonna need you to run that by me again, please.
We are going to kill Azathoth, Ari. Think about it. We're preventing the threat of trillions of lives being snuffed out. Having him decide what our roles in life are going to be. Having the rules decided for us. And once he is gone, Ari, we take the power for ourselves. And we can create a universe free of any threat. Free of all that worry. The gods, hell, anyone will be free to do what they decide they want to do.
Wow. This is not what I was expecting, to be honest. We could just take the role of the quiet creators.
No. Of course we're not going to be silent creators. They must acknowledge us. We need to keep our powers.
That is easy enough. It's not like we have to force them to love us or anything. If they wish to pray and honor us, that's fine, as long as they acknowledge we created the universe.
No.
You just explain.
No, Ari.
Then what was the point of what you literally did that whole speech about?
Because I will give my children what my father never gave me. A chance to be what I want to be. Not be forced to be some monstrous bastard of a son. What kind of father envisions that kind of a relationship? And it has been exactly the same each and every time. No, Ari, I am different from my father because I never loved him. But our children will love me. They will love me.
So, this was all just about you? You son of a bitch. I abandoned everyone. I didn't care what happened in the end. I would get to be with everyone still, you unbelievable, selfish bastard.
Ari, no. You're misunderstanding me. I never...
Stop it, no more. It's never been about the greater good of the universe, or whatever Eltrin and equivalent of that bullshit you tell yourself. I don't care, because I realize now, he wasn't waking up. That was all just something you created to get me to see things your way.
Ari,
You knew that by being the one person that ever showed me any form of affection, or any kind word in my life, you knew I would go along with you. I really did love you like a brother.
Ari, what are you doing?
What needs to be done?
Ari, stop this, please. You aren't the only one that felt like that.
I'm going to wake him, but just to help guide this to a better universe.
I really love you as my brother. I didn't feel like I was alone anymore.
And for this to be a better universe, it can't have you. So I'm erasing the portion of my mind with you in it. I can't kill or destroy you. I'll do the next best thing. I am going to forget you, and that will be the end of you.
Don't do this. Please don't forget me. I don't want to be alone. No. Why? What did I need to do? What did I need to say? Please. I don't want to be alone.
Was I talking to someone? I can't remember. Wow, look at you. Who would have guessed the only thing we had read about you is that you're dreaming? The great dreamer, the swirling nuclear chaos, is nothing more than a giant egg. Well, little one, it's time to wake up and greet the universe that has been waiting for you. We have all been waiting for you so long.
Yes, dear traveler, this is indeed the birth of our current universe. When the great dreamer's uni-egg had shattered, that primordial form of Azathoth had come bursting out and let out a chorus of chaotic notes till it found just the right harmony, and the universe exploded from the remnants of that egg. But with this sudden rebirth came questions from the very beings that called themselves gods, and that is where we will find ourselves next.
What's going on?
What's going on, everyone?
What the? Who's got their dick out? Everything is so
Wait, where's this bullshit?
Everyone, please, if I could have your attention.
What is going on?
Everyone, please, I know we are all confused, but we...
What is going on? That's enough. Everyone, shut up. There you go, Yagi. You may continue now.
Thank you. Everyone, I know we are very confused right now. We are all here. Some of us in forms we are not used to having.
I'm dealing with emotions now, but I suck as a leaking.
I have forms now and I don't like it.
Yuck. Put those over there, please. What is
Everyone, please. I understand, but we won't get anywhere shouting and fighting amongst ourselves.
Everyone! I understand that some of us are dealing with a lot of changes right now. But we must learn to roll with these changes, just how I roll my new hips, baby. But if we would like to learn what is going on, I believe we should listen to what Yogzi is trying to say.
Thank you, Cthulhu. Now, everyone, as I was trying to say before, I understand that you are all confused and concerned with these new forms we are in, but you all should know what this means. The awakening has happened. Yes, everyone, Azathoth has finally awoken, and we are finally at the moment we have long waited for. And by some miracle of fate, we have been brought to the moment before Azathoth takes his final shape.
Destroy him!
Destroy him!
Destroy him!
I am!
Destroy him!
Destroy him!
Destroy him!
I am!
Destroy him!
Destroy him!
Destroy him!
Destroy him!
Wait! Everyone!
No, don't do this.
Everyone, are we not gods? Can't we come to a better decision than this?
You took your sweet time now, huh, Hastur?
Sorry about that. Still getting used to what I'm capable of and whatnot. Whoa. Everyone, let's calm down now.
You know what, Gone? We won't have to ever worry about this ever happening again.
Look, I get it. Destroy him and boom. No more worry. But let's try a different option.
What's the difference up?
Well, old Gramps here has always been known as the mindless or idiot god, right? Doesn't have any emotions or a heart? Well, Let's put old Wizard of Oz and give old Gramps here a brain and a heart.
Are you possibly suggesting?
Exactly what I just said. Let's give the old Gramps here a brain and a heart.
There's no way that would even work.
Of all the stupid ideas.
It can work, as long as we all give our fair share.
Do you have any idea of just how much of our power we would have to sacrifice?
We would barely be able to call ourselves gods at that point.
And maybe this is exactly what needed to happen. Yet because of some stupid word, we became so damn selfish and narcissistic that we couldn't see the solution right in front of our own eyes.
I'll do it.
And you better believe you can count on me as well.
This plan is crazy. But you are right, Hastur. So of course you can count on me as well.
How about the rest of you? This won't work unless we all do it.
Fine.
I'll do it.
All right.
I will do it.
There! I knew we could all come together for this. For better tomorrow!
Oh my goodness.
And the peasants rejoiced.
Hooray! I'm lactating with joy.
Hooray!
Hi there, Gramps. It's nice to finally see you.
Gramps, welcome!
It's nice to finally be able to hear you as well.
Yes. Thank you, everyone. But there will be plenty of time for pleasantries later. We still have a universe to finish.
What are you talking about, Gramps?
You mean we are going to get to participate in the creation and setting of the rules?
Yes, you are correct. I can't do it all alone. I would love to have all my grandchildren here to help me in this great job.
Well, if you say it like that, how could we refuse?
And the peasants rejoiced.
Yay!
Hooray!
Sparkling glad.
Well, I was thinking.
There you go, traveler. That is how our story began, and Azathoth, together with his grandchildren, would make this new universe, and
I will take over for now, my boy. Don't you have to get ready for your big moment?
Oh, you are right. Thanks, Gramps.
Now, together with my grandchildren, we shaped and created this new universe, but to ensure that no one ever felt alone again, we put a real emphasis on family and pantheons. And instead of keeping the magic and eldritch hidden and separate from the mortals, we made sure we were always together. It has made it easier for all of the old ones to get used to what is considered mundane life. I mean, take Azathoth.
It's great to see you all. And here is to another amazing year for the Innsmouth School District.
School superintendent, who would have thought how he does amazing work finding the right teachers to help work with not only the children of the night, but of the children of the sun as well. Oh, silly me. Yes, that is how we reference those of the supernatural children of the night. One little ring to it. Now, speaking of pursuing the path I was thinking, let us check in on the great goat.
Gigi, since you took over for the Gotel and introduced Sharby, our profits have just gone through the roof.
Yes. I know we're doing a fantastic job, my dearies. And I think it's time to introduce Sharby's beloved life partner, Yen.
Amazing! So creative! Genius!
Terrific!
Oh,
Wunderbar!
coming of a new age!
CEO and creator of one of the greatest and uplifting toys for little girls. Of course, that he was the great goat written all over it. But Taboofu, he really embraced all the things, and just what he has done with all his time really is astounding.
It is such an honor to have the greatest actor of our age.
And the peasants rejoiced.
Oh my god!
Yeah! Cthulhu, help my babies!
Oh, yeah. Sign my man boobs.
Mwah! Mwah! You are too kind, everyone. But honestly, I wouldn't say the greatest actor.
You're just too modest, Cthulhu. Your work on Guiding Light, and then your many, many Oscars performances, and let us not forget your simply stunning time on Broadway as well.
You are going to make me all emotional with all this praise, my good sir. But honestly, I've come today with momentous news, some of which you people may be a little bit disappointed about, namely that I will be retiring from the acting world. Instead, I will invest in my own online marketplace, and it will have the glorious name of Kfumazon.
And the peasants rejoiced.
I love you, my overlord!
Hooray! You make me hotter than a night in July.
Take my panties!
I know we'll all be sad to see you leave us, but know we will all be supporting you. And I'll be happy to shop with Cthulhu-san.
Done!
Becoming one of the greatest actors of our time and starting one of the greatest online stores. Now that I think about it, it makes sense that one always did such a flair for dramatic. I know that you have been waiting to know what Aster has been up to, Traveler, and don't worry, you could say. I've been saving the best for last. Aster wanted to be able to help every corner of our universe. We have the store!
And that's not just any old store.
I know. He didn't just become a simple store. It is a store that is beyond imagination, with all ability to serve any and all kinds of customers, hires any in need of a job.
That's right, Hasturmart. Here for your each and every need. And our discounts put the rich in eldritch.
Gonna kill him. I swears to the great-grandfather. Gonna kill him.
Come on now, it's not that bad.
Not that bad. This idiot decided to, and let me remind you, behind my back, and I'm supposed to be his oh-so right-hand man, do a big promo sale with his idiot brother, mind you, Cthulhu.
Not like we're having a Black Friday situation.
That's the exact problem, you idiot. We are having the equivalent of Black Friday back to back. We don't have the staff to handle this kind of workload.
Well, you're lucky that I've been doing my job and have some new employees starting today and tomorrow.
Thank the Pantheon. I thought you were back there doing nothing all this time.
Thanks for your confidence in me.
Don't get all overly sensitive on me now. So, who do we have coming in?
Well, we have a couple Children of the Night coming in.
That is going to make Gloop's day. He's been feeling pretty lonely with the Darwin during the day shift.
Sure are we that Darwin is human again? I mean, those eyes. They aren't dead eyes, but horrifying.
Nope. Boy is 100% Children of the Sun, Harry. Just after working here for so long, boy has just seen some things.
Okay, we'll concede to that fact. Our other newbie is a Interesting one.
How so?
Well, when reading their paperwork and everything, they actually have Children of the Night and Sun paperwork.
Well, that's new.
I know. This should get the store even more customers and publicity of such an interesting new employee.
Damn it. Last thing we need is for this place to get any more chaos. Especially after his royal assness went and hired those god-forsaken infernal mandrakes. Fine! Go take your lunch breaks, just get away from me! And he puts me in charge of these little weirdos. Fine! Mr. makes my job even more a pain in the ass. What is their names?
Starting today is going to be the last one I was telling you about. Merle.
Of course you would start them today. I'm going to get you for this one. I swear I'm going to talk to my cousins in the council and claim that damn guinea pig souls of yours.
Wait, come back. I haven't told you about the other two yet.
That'll come to $48.50.
And I have my Amazon Prime credit card.
Of course you do.
Excuse me?
Of course a shopper as thrifty and smart as yourself would have a Amazon card.
This is why I shop here at Hasturmart. Such thoughtful and polite employees.
And I choose to stay here. Shut up, Gloop.
Thank you for stopping by and listening to the beginning of the first story in our new universe. We will have many more to share with you, dear traveler, so we hope to see you stop by again very soon.